Hi everybody, I'm Dan Murphy and welcome back to the channel. And today on TalkTechToMe, we're going to be looking at POE. POE, which stands for Platform for Open Exploration, it was developed by Quora. POE isn't just another chatbot, it's more like a super app or a gateway to interact with a huge variety of AI models from different companies. Plus, you can create and customize your own bots. So today we're going to be putting POE under the microscope to see how it works, what it's for, and is it worth your time. So let's get into it. So here we are. First and foremost, it's a really clean, intuitive designed interface. I think it's very simple, very clean. This is dark theme. There is a light theme if you want to set it that. This one's a bit easier on the eyes. First and foremost, you have your giant bar, which anytime you load up any kind of Claude or DeepSeek or ChatGPT, you're always going to be presented with this kind of interface as well. So it feels common. It feels welcoming. Little plus sign there if you want to upload any files to it, you want to put pictures up or PDFs or documents down as well. So it feels similar to all of them, and that's, I think, it's nice the way it's structured like that then as well. What you notice then as you sort of scroll down is there's the official bots, there is the reasoning bots, there's application, search bots, there is thousands of bots. Now, when I say there's thousands of bots, you can build your own. I'll get to that in a little bit. That's why there is so many. Up the top, you can see the typical ones that you expect to see. Your ChatGPTs, your Claude, your DeepSeeks, you're going to see your Llamas then as well. And if you click into it, you have access to all of these. Essentially, you purchase credits. If you have the free account, you're given so many free credits and you burn through them. Once you've gone through them, it's going to cut you off. If you're a very light user then as well, free tier is probably perfect for you. But if you're a fairly heavy user then as well, you might want to consider upgrading your subscription. We'll get to the subscription types in a second, but just to give you a flavor of what it can do, let's go to Claude 3.7 Sonnet. And again, you click into it, you can click in, find your history, or you can just ask it, tell me a joke. Like any other LLM. Oh, sorry. I have specified how many points I want to use per my how many points I want to use. So it's asking me to actually increase that as well. And it's giving me a joke. Why do scientists trust atoms? Because they make everything up. Very good. You could up and down vote then as well. That does help the community. If you want to share that, you can post that onto your social medias then as well. Directly below that, you're going to see it's actually giving the option to compare other LLMs. So if you were sort of trying to compare two things together, you were trying to see which was the best one or the best for your needs then as well, you can directly fire it off to another one then as well. Also, you'll notice at the bottom there, we have 11 labs. In one of my previous videos, I shut down 11 labs and broke down it for you. But if you want to essentially output of that directly into audio, click on 11 labs, and it's going to create the audio based off that.
Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything.
Excellent. And again, you can download that, share it with your community, share it wherever you want then as well. Change your voices, and then you can also compare it against other voices then as well. So yeah, straight away you're starting to link different things together. Let's go back to the main page. Further on down, you have different types of bots then as well. There really is no limit to what you can sort of do here. If you go into the Explore tab up the top left, you can break it down by category then as well. Hobbies, popular, mind. So if you're looking at something very particular, very niche to what you're doing then as well, there's role playing. So if you want to, you can see all these these are all been created by different individual users. You can see how many monthly users there is of these bots, and there is thousands of them. And I genuinely mean that. Sometimes it's best just to search for what you're looking for instead of scrolling endlessly. Down you come. Next, I want to show you the bots I've created. So if you are interested in creating your own bots, you can actually monetize them then as well and make a little bit of money. Mine have not very popular because I'm not very creative at times. So yeah, go into the creators tab over on the left hand side. It'll tell you exactly how much you're going to make based on points then as well. And you can see I'm due to get 45 cents this month for all the bots I have. So I've created a few little ones down here, just more as little tests, see what's going on. There's one there that helps you flirt. I've trained that on a lot of dating books. It was where I got the underlying data models for that there as well. You got some unique users, some followers, and your like ratio then as well. So having thumbs up, thumbs down at the end of your prompts is extremely important then as well. And then yeah, different ones I've sort of tried to see if they're popular and how well they're going to do. So let's make one. To make a bot, it is ridiculously simple. Up the top, let's hit create. It's going to give you a couple different types: prompt, image, video, role play, server bot, or canvas app. So yes, server bots are quite interesting and quite powerful then as well. But for today, let's keep it simple and just create a very generic prompt bot. So what are you going to do? Well, Let's make a little picture for it. Downloads. Actually, picture I got from earlier. So I want to make a bot that is going to help me write technical articles, something that you would use to write in Wired magazine or Tech Central or one of those kind of magazines as well. So TalkTechToMe, and that name is available, which is absolutely fantastic. Yes. And put it right. Give it a wee description. Now, you have to define the underlying base bot and what you're sort of going to base it on then as well. This will also affect how many credits are used every time a prompt is requested then as well. I'm going to switch to the GPT-4o Mini because it is quite a lightweight bot as well. So yeah, you want to tell it what to do. So this is sort of the underlying basis, and the more detail you put in here, the more accurate it's going to be. But for the purpose of today, I'll keep it simple. I want to write Okay, so you want to write technical articles for a semi-technical audience. That's what we're trying to achieve here. You can optimize for previews then as well. And so this is the interesting part. So your knowledge base. So this is the underlying information that you wanted to use when it comes to that as well. I have downloaded a whole bunch of magazines, Circuit, Chip, Tech Life, really sort of technical magazines then as well. And I'm going to upload these. This can take some time depending on how much information you fire at it then as well. A lot of these are colored, quite in-depth PDFs, but they're all technical articles. They're reviewing technology, they're talking about the latest trends in that there as well. So there's going to be hundreds of pages of information in here that it's going to have to upload. It's going to have to sift through. So yeah, as it's doing that, let's move on. Greeting message, so what it's going to say at the start. Let's do a very generic message. Let's get started. There is more advanced settings then as well if you want to break it down and more customize what you're doing. Make app publicly available, yes, absolutely. Label community recommendations. So at anytime it makes a prompt, that is those little other LLMs that show up at the bottom. So if you want to do compare to Claude, or if you want to, output it into 11 Labs then as well. So leave that ticked if you wanted to show that as well. Show prompt in the app profile. I'll leave that alone. Monetization. So here, if you want to start earning money with your bot, enable this. Your daily message limit. So this is how many daily messages you want it to be able to sort of send and receive before it starts charging people then as well. So you want to sort of entice people in. You want to give them a flavor for what your bot can do, so that they will sort of want to continue using that. So I'm going to leave it at the default. So 10 messages. If somebody hasn't got the feel for what my bot does after 10 messages, there's not much hope then as well. And then pricing per 1,000 models then as well. I always leave this just at $1. Let's scroll back up. Yes, see, we're starting to upload some files here. So can I scroll them on? Oh, okay. So yeah, that looks like that's completed done as well. Let's go to publish. And here we are. I've created a bot. Okay, let's give it a wee try. You can see it's got a little welcome message. Let's get started. Help me Okay, so we want to help to create an article about the latest Sony cameras then as well. Let's see if it comes back with. And this one obviously must be connected to the internet as well, because it's already talking about the Sony Alpha 7 III. Key features, multi lenses, conclusion. So yeah, it's created a bit of an article based off everything that we inputted so far. And if you wanted to go upload this directly to a social media account or use it as part of content creation, there you go. And what we had about 5 minutes here on the clock, and we've already built a bot and created something. Let's give that a little like. And then it's going to get added to my bot list then as well. So any bots you create are under your bots and apps, and you can reference them back at any time then as well. But that bot is now in that large expiration library then as well for anybody to use out there. Let's quickly look at the subscription level then as well, and sort of the costings around this too. So with the free tier, let's go to build monthly, just to give you a better representation of that. With the free tier, let me just double check so I'm not, yes. You get 3,000 points every day, and it tells you when it resets. Normally whenever you're getting low, it does go red up the top here then as well to tell you you're getting low for that day. But yeah, you can see there I've got a few prompts already, and I'm down to 2,070 out of the 3,000 that I had. So you do burn through these pretty quickly if you are using it quite regularly then as well. So yeah, the subscription model then is based on points. So 10,000, well, on a daily basis, you get 3,000. So for £5, back to monthly, back to monthly. So for £5 a month, you get 10,000 points per day. So that is what, 3 and a bit times what you get on the free tier. For £20 a month, you get 1 million points per month. So we're moving away from per day to per month. And then it gets bigger after that, £50 million points then as well. Yes. So what's included in that? Essentially, you get access to all the LLM models then as well. There is no unlimited tier. I did look into this. There is though API integration then as well. So if you want to use this as part of a different separate application then as well, that is possible within the POE infrastructure. If you are a light user and you're only using this on a daily basis for a few prompts, or if you just want to explore something in particular, if you're really interested in the latest version of DeepSeek v3, or you want to see what the latest feature of this is, it's generally available in POE really quickly after launch then as well. So instead of having to go to every one of these, log in, create an account, maybe sign up for emails and marketing then as well, POE is essentially the one-stop shop where you can sort of access all these in one place in a really slick interface then as well. I subscribe to the Gemini as well, and so there's absolutely no point me using Gemini through this. In fact, it would probably be counterintuitive if I do want to sort of have recurring conversations with Gemini and wanted to understand my behavior and my writing style and my prompting style then as well. But if you are interested in testing out literally everything that there is out there, and I mean everything that there is out there, off you go. It also has a really good following on X and especially in Discord then as well. So if you have any issues or concerns, I would suggest reaching out to that community then as well. So yeah, I'll hope you sign up for POE. It's helped me massively so then as well, especially having the app on your phone and being able to link it back directly to your desktop app then as well. I've had a lot of fun with it. I've used models I generally would never have used before and never actually would have bothered using before. I use Gemini on a daily basis, the professional version of that, but having the ability to go in and try out some of these alternative models then as well has been extremely helpful for me. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. And so there you have it. That's POE. If it's of interest to you, I would highly suggest go and download it. You're going to get 3,000 points available on a daily basis. So it's worthwhile just to have it play around, test out different models and see what works for you then as well. If you enjoyed this video, as always, like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm Dan Murphy and this is TalkTechToMe. Good night.